Hi everyone, this is Rohan from Wholesale Helper, and today I'm going to guide you on giving access to content to certain individuals and restricting it for the rest. So click on Create Lock on the top, and then as a first step, give your lock a name. I'm going to call mine Member. Okay, in the second step, you'll be able to specify a person or a group of people that you'd like for to have access to the content you are about to put restrictions on. So to do that, choose Selected Customers. And from the menu here, you can use tags or emails. I'm going to use email for my example, and I'm going to punch in my email address here. That'd be rohan@wholesalehelper.io. Okay. You can also use multiple criteria, meaning you can use multiple email addresses, you can use multiple tags, but for this example, I'm just gonna use my email address. Okay, so in the third step, select May Access, as you need the person or people specified in the second step to be the only ones to have access to the content. Okay, in the fourth step, select the content you intend to restrict. I'm going to restrict the catalog page on my store by entering its URL here. So I'm gonna say I'm gonna select URL, and then this is the catalog page for my store. I'm just simply gonna copy the address, go back to the page, and paste it here. Okay. Now in the final step, you'd have to add the landing page the visitor should be redirected to if he or she doesn't meet the criteria. So I'm gonna select URL here as well, and I'm gonna have myself redirected to the home page if I don't meet the criteria that I've specified in the lock. So I'm gonna copy this, go back here, and paste it here. All right, so once you're done, just simply hit save. And there you go. The lock is up and running. It's going to be active by default. So let's see it in action. I'm going to disable it for a minute. This is just to show you what the store looks like if there are no locks being applied on it. Close this tab. I'm going to open it up again. Okay, as you can see, I'm not logged in as of this moment. So I'm simply gonna click on Catalog. You can see that I'm able to access it. Let's log in as well. I'm gonna punch in. That's my email address. I'll quickly punch in the password as well. Okay. So you can see I can access it as a visitor, as a customer. There are no restrictions on me. But let's go back. Let's go back to the lock. Close this tab out, and let's activate it. Okay, I'm gonna open up the tab again, open up the store again, and I'm gonna log out for a quick minute. Okay, so I'm not logged in, and this time around the lock is active, meaning I shouldn't be able to access the catalog page because I'm not logged in as a customer. And to be precise, I'm not logged in from my email address, that'd be rohan@wholesalehelper.io. So that is what that lock is looking for, that specific email address. Now, since that I'm not logged in, it's not gonna let me in. It's not gonna let me in on that specific page. So So let's do that. Let's log in real quick. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the catalog page, and boom, there you go. So as you can see, the lock is functioning fine. It's restricting everyone else aside from me as a customer. To be precise, if I use the email address of Rohan at wholesalehelper.io, it's going to let me in on that catalog page. But if I use any other email address, or if I simply visit that store as a visitor, non-logged in visitor, then it's obviously going to restrict me from accessing that page. So that is how you set up this specific lock. In case if you have any further questions, feel free to visit our FAQ page by clicking on this manual button on the top. If you have questions that you don't see responses to in the FAQ page, then please feel free to reach out to us on teams@wholesalehelper.io. Again, that's teams@wholesalehelper.io. That'd be all, folks. You all have a good day now.